Can a girl be any happier? Hey y'all, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we got something yummy but super simple. Lemonly, buttery, garlicky shrimp scampi. I first washed and dried the already deshelled and devined large shrimp. I wanted colossal, but large did the job. This is a light dish, so I seasoned with 1 teaspoon of sea salt, all-purpose, blackened seasoning, black pepper, and Old Bay. Don't be too heavy-handed. I only did 1 layer on one side. Then, y'all look, I got on black gloves now. I used 1 hand to thoroughly mix all the seasonings onto the shrimp. Now chop half a cup of onions, then zest the lemon for the sauce, and squeeze the juice of 2 lemons. And we can't forget to chop the parsley. It gave us a little bit of freshness to this dish. Add olive oil to a large pan and bring to heat. Once hot, add in the shrimp and be sure not to overcrowd the pan. Cook on each side for 1 minute and remove from heat. I cook the shrimp in batches. Cook the pasta of your choice while preparing the scampi sauce until al dente, not too soft. Melt down 2 tablespoons of butter in the same pan we cooked the shrimp in. Do not clean the pan out. Then add the chopped onions, and we're going to also season the onions with salt and black pepper and saute them until translucent. Add in the chopped garlic for only 30 seconds of cooking, then gradually add in chicken broth, lemon zest, red pepper flakes, lemon juice, W sauce, and white wine. Cook down and add as much of these ingredients as you like. I used a lot of lemon zest because I like the lemon flavor to shine through this dish. I seasoned the sauce with Old Bay and black pepper. Also added pasta water and let simmer. Also cook in the fresh parsley in the sauce. And you guys already know I do not measure my ingredients. However, I did give you some ingredient measurements in the beginning of this video, but I also went in and added a little bit more of this and a little bit more of that. And I let it all simmer. And then I added in my cooked shrimp and my cooked spaghetti. Once the sauce is thoroughly mixed onto the entire pasta, I garnish with Parmesan cheese and parsley. And voila, it's that simple, fast, and delectable. Now let's get into this conversation. Hi, coworkers. It is lunchtime. We're back in the lunchroom, my kitchen, and we have this lemonly, garlicky, buttery shrimp scampi. Y'all, I made this dish last summer for my niece and my nephew. They told me it was bussin', and let me tell you, it's even better this time. I added way more sauce, so it's not dry. Shrimp scampi can be dry. It's a butter sauce for the most part. So let's dive in and see what it tastes like. I have my spoon here to keep all the sauce. It's very much giving restaurant style. This is restaurant quality. The noodles are perfect. So I have the garlic coming through, not too much, not too overbearing. And we have the freshness of the parsley, the zest of that lemon. This is really good, y'all. I really think y'all should try this recipe out. Like, this recipe is very simple. It's very easy. It takes about maybe 30 minutes. About 30 minutes at top. The noodles take about, what, 10 minutes? Shrimp take about 8 minutes or less. And making that sauce, about 5 minutes. So, this is very simple and quick for your weekends, date nights, or weekdays. And so you can have this on your plates or on your table really quick. And like I told you, the kids love it because my nephew, Jay Sean, is very much a picky eater. And he was like, Mimi, Auntie Mimi, that's bussin'. I said, I know that's right. Tell me something I don't know. And baby girl, she liked everything, but she enjoyed this too. They got seconds and everything. Tell me how your Labor Day weekend went. Oh yeah, I have a new cup. I have like 3 now. But anyway, how was your Labor Day weekend? Really? Okay. Tell me more. Okay. My Labor Day weekend was amazing. I'm not exaggerating. On Friday, my mom and my 2 nephews, they came over and spent the night. On Saturday, we got up and we ran some errands around the city. Fun stuff though, fun errands. And went to Chuck E. Cheese. We went shopping. My mom friend joined us. Oh, and we ran into some of our childhood friends. My mom's childhood friend and her daughter, and I also went to school with her daughter. So that was really fun, and her grandchildren and all those things. And then we went to a birthday party / Labor Day party. I came back home at a good time. On Sunday, my younger brother and his friends came over for the first, it wasn't their first time at my house, but my house was the first time being like the spot for the weekend. We were supposed to be going out and be in the city, be outside. We're always going over to my brother's house, so him and his friends came over and we did a little shindig. Nothing too crazy, nothing too wild, but it was a good time to like hang out with my little brother. Like, I remember my little brother's friends from when they were like in elementary school, and they are now grown men, almost 30 years old. They have kids, all these things. So that was really fun. We played spades, and you know, I be thinking I'm good at spades, but it just all depends on what hand I have at the moment. Just like life. Monday, I went to my grandparents' cookout. They said it was a family reunion, but in my opinion, it was more so a family cookout. So my grandparents was over there hosting, and my granddad cooked all the food. My granddad has owned a few restaurants and clubs. Restaurants, clubs, car washes. I mean, his hand has been in everything, but cooking is also something that he did as well. And they opened the pool at their house. I have never gotten in their pool. Their pool always looked too deep and intimidating, but they have redone it. So now it's more child friendly. They have a 3 foot to 8 foot. I think at first it was like 12 feet deep, period. Girl, who? Girl, who? Not me?
Not you.
So that was nice. And my older sister was there, and my dad was there, and some of my cousins, and you know, we just had a good time. And then my dad and my little brothers came over and spent the night, and they left on Tuesday. That was such a healing moment because I come from a blended family. I have 2 older sisters, and he has 3 with my mom, and he has 4 with his new wife. And so my parents, they divorced 10 years ago. I have 4 younger siblings. We are building that relationship. And I also spoke with their mom, and we reconciled, and we're trying to move forward because it has been a long journey with all the transitions that we have been going through in our lives, you know? And on Tuesday, they left after they went swimming. And then my best friend came bamming on my door, and she hung out for a while and had lunch over here with me. And so that has been my Labor Day weekend, and I cannot ask for more. My heart is so full. I have such great relationships with my family now, and at one point in my life, I didn't have that. So it's just a blessing to be here finally. Like, peace of mind is a great place to be at. This time last year, you guys, I was not okay. This time last year, I was not talking to my best friend. We had almost been a whole year without speaking for the first time ever in our friendship of like 15 years. Our relationship was crumbling. That was the beginning of the end. My finances, girl. And now it's like a 180. Everything is just doing better. My health was also becoming a concern, like everything. So now my health is better. Thank God. Thank you, God. I lost 20 pounds since last year, too. More optimistic about life. I am at peace with my past. I'm at peace with my childhood. I am just so grateful. Me and my brother, oh, I saw my older brother. I seen everybody. Like, I seen everybody except for my 2 youngest sisters and my oldest sister. And for the first time in about a year, my brother's baby mother and I was able to laugh and talk in a conversation. Like, life is good. I spoke with my cousin and my aunt, and we just laughed and laughed until I literally cried and my stomach hurt. Like, I just been so surrounded by love. My nieces and nephews, my god kids, my siblings, my parents, my friends, people I have not spoke to in like 6 to 8 months calling and check on me. Like, I don't know. It's just such a weird place to be in. And I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I'm the type of person when everything is going so perfectly, I get anxiety. I will self-sabotage in my mind, and I will create a sadness because I'm so scared something's gonna go wrong. Everything is going so well, and I literally just be feeling like, what is gonna be? What is it? Life, what is it? What is it? Like, what? But I'm trying to change that mindset. That's a lack mindset, and I'm trying to get around that. But yeah, it's just been so good. And you know, after being in such a bad place for so long, and you get into a good place, you're kind of shocked. Like, I didn't see the light at the end of the tunnel. I just woke up one day and I was in sunlight. That was amazing. Like, I was in darkness, and then one day woke up and it's light, rainbows, and I'm just so grateful. I'm just so grateful. And then to have all of my needs met, be acknowledged and validated by the people that you also acknowledge and validate and love, and to just not have any real problems. I mean, nothing is perfect. Life is not perfect, but life is good right now. It really is. And I don't want to cry because that's weird. That's weird to cry on the camera. I just didn't see this for myself a year ago. I just didn't. That's enough of that. I want to get into this food. I already told y'all what it tastes like. It's really good. I think y'all really should try it. And if you do, let me know. It's really simple. And if you don't want to do shrimp, you can do salmon. You can do any seafood. You can even do meat. It won't be shrimp scampi per se, but it'll be like a garlic butter sauce to that effect. Or you can have the shrimp without the noodles and just have, I guess it's called shrimp scampi. I don't know. It might be shrimp scampi, but without the noodles, you know. It's good by itself too. But anyway, y'all, as always, thank you for stopping by my kitchen and enjoying lunch with me. It was truly a pleasure. And until next time, bye.